At 04:44 a.m., the veil between the seen and unseen trembled, and an urgent whisper raced across heaven's crystal sea, seeking you by name. If you glance away now, if you let your mind wander for even a breath, you may never learn the one secret your guardian angel has fought ages to place in your hands. The very key that decides whether the next door swings wide to blessing or slams shut to delay. Stay with me. Heart steady, eyes open, soul alert, because each sentence is a stepping stone across a river that only the brave will cross, miss even one, and the waters could rise. The chance could vanish, and the life that might have been will remain only a distant echo. Lean in, eternity is speaking. You have felt the chill of unanswered nights, have you not? Moments when prayers seem to bounce off a brass sky and return as silent snow that blanketed your hopes. Yet this hour heaven is pulling back the curtains and the windows of glory are creaking open on golden hinges. Picture countless reservoirs of favor poised like shimmering waterfalls above you, waiting for the faintest nod of faith to unleash their roar. The angels assigned to your journey have kept record of every tear, every hushed Lord, remember me, and they are ready to translate your hidden pain into visible triumph. Breathe, beloved. The atmosphere shudders with promise. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. Those ancient words are living torches lighting the corridor you now enter. Perhaps detours and disappointments have made your heart a maze. Yet the Spirit is threading a scarlet cord through the twists. Every wrong turn is being rewritten into a divine shortcut. Even the heartbreak that threatened to hollow you has become fertile soil because the seed of destiny breaks hardest ground first. You may wonder why storms circled when all you asked for was gentle rain. Hear this, the fiercest winds were never sent to destroy you. They were sent to blow debris from your path so that nothing could entangle your next stride. The valley you dreaded was a canvas, and God has been painting rivers through it, turning barrenness into bloom. Your angel has watched you gather shards of broken expectations, and now those shards are being fused into a stained glass window through which sunrise will pour. Type Forval. If you are ready to see that window blaze with color, when you do, you signal heaven that you consent to the unveiling. It is not superstition, it is agreement. As Ruth clung to Naomi and destiny rewrote her lineage, so your act of faith stitches you into a lineage of miracles. Write it, speak it, think it, 4. This is the code that unlocks a door forged in fire and grace. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened. Matthew 7:7. Notice the rhythm. Ask, seek, knock, each word a drumbeat, summoning angelic movement. Your request ignites heavenly scrolls. Your search draws maps in the spirit. Your knock rattles gates that evil would rather keep locked. The number you just typed is the knocker's hammer striking brass, reverberating through corridors of light. Imagine blessing drawn to you like iron to a magnet. Every declaration of faith increases the field's pull. Opportunities you never submitted applications for favor. You never courted friendships ordained before your birth. All are shifting toward your orbit, ready to collide with holy purpose. Do you sense the current? It hums beneath your ribs, surrounding your lungs with expectation. That is the Spirit, brooding just as in Genesis, when the earth was formless, yet paradise was about to bloom. For nothing will be impossible with God. Luke 1:37. Let the words ring until impossibility loses its name. What seems sealed in stone is in fact clay in the potter's hand. Your debts, illnesses, strained relationships. They may look like towering Goliaths, but even giants fall to a single stone slung in faith. Your stone is obedience, your sling is the whisper. Lord, I believe, hurl it now. An angelic scroll inscribed with your calling hovers above your timeline. It reads of businesses birthed, ministries launched, families reconciled, bodies restored. Demons have tried to smudge the ink, but the blood of Jesus has made it indelible. When discouragement surged, swords of fire flashed around you, though your eyes could not see. Tonight, they gleam brighter, for the secret, nearing revelation, will flip the script on every dark forecast. Hold still. Can you feel the quiver of wings? If your spirit shouts Fortium for, again, do not silence it. Let it echo through your house, your commute, your midnight prayer walk. Every repetition reinforces a celestial contract. Angels ride on those syllables, delivering packets of peace, blueprints of strategy, and bolts of creative power. You become a living conduit, a Jacob's ladder connecting earth and the throne room. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. Ephesians 3:20. Note that the power is already within you, humming like a generator. The enemy's greatest fear is not your weakness. It is you awakening to the voltage of heaven humming in your core. Every 44 is a switch being flipped, converting dormant potential into kinetic wonder. Watch as relationships heal faster than apologies can form, as resources chase you down alleys of impossibility. Bitterness once clung to you like burrs after a weary hike. But grace is releasing you into fields where only flowers cling. Forgive quickly now. Forgiveness oils the gears of favor. Speak blessing over those who wounded you and feel the prison doors of resentment creak apart, loosing you into wide spaces. Joseph's coat was stripped, yet it was the key to a throne. Your losses are disguises for coronation. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given. James 1:5. Wisdom is descending like gentle rain, right here, right now, pooling in your mind's soil. Creative solutions you dismissed as impossible are germinating. Strategies for debt, freedom blueprints for family healing, visions for community impact. They come readily because you dared to knock. Should storms gather again, remember that Jesus slept through a squall because He embodied the calm. He commanded you to carry that calm. Speak peace to your waves, and they will flatten into a glassy sea reflecting dawn. Your angel is stationed at the helm, charting a straight course through waters once considered impassable. Wave after wave is simply polishing your vessel's hull to mirror heaven's light. Whisper 4 as you stand in your doorway each morning and watch how time itself seems to rearrange, aligning appointments, delaying traffic, accelerating approvals. It is not magic. It is divine orchestration working in synchrony with your confession. Blessings long queued are hearing their number called. Because your faith pulled the lever, provision is drawing near with the thunder of approaching rain. Listen, it is the sound Elijah heard when there was not yet a cloud in the sky. By daring to believe before evidence, you seed the very evidence you long for. Your pantry, your bank account, your creative well, all shall swell like rivers fed by hidden springs. Where there was dust, lilies will bloom. Where there was emptiness, the oil will not run dry. Type 4 Fordio Master Unlock if you are ready for secrets to crystallize into strategy. As you do, watch for swift confirmations. A phone call, an unexpected email, a sudden burst of clarity at 4:44 p.m. These are breadcrumbs guiding you along a path of prepared opportunities. Record them. Testimony is a compass for future travels. Do not fear the unfamiliar terrain ahead. Every giant footprint you see is evidence that what threatened you has already moved on, intimidated by the authority resting on your shoulders. The Red Sea is parting before you. Listen to its walls of water shimmering like crystal corridors, reflecting every prophecy spoken over your life. Momentum is gathering promises once on layaway are sliding to the front counter. You will look back on this moment the way Israel looked back on Egypt's shores littered with toppled chariots. A memorial of how nothing can imprison a heart guided by the Lord. Your angel records each jest of faith in heaven's ledger, turning them into lightning bolts that strike shackles off others. If doubt whispers, remember Goliath's sword cut off his own head. The very weapon formed against you will defeat its master. Stand taller. Your spine is a pillar in God's temple. Your voice is a trumpet sounding freedom for households who never knew they were enslaved. Declare salvation, healing, provision, restoration, and atmospheres will shift like curtains pulled back for dawn. The secret you are receiving is a seed, and seeds are small on purpose. They bypass skepticism. Plant it in prayer. Water it with gratitude. Soon the mustard seed of faith will tower until birds of nations nest in its branches. Your table will stretch to seat strangers who become family over the bread you bless and break. A final surge rises even now. Hold your hands, open palms up, a posture of reception. Heaven funnels treasure through those who refuse to clench their fists. Your capacity to release determines your capacity to receive. Therefore, give mercy freely, sow generosity, boldly speak life lavishly, and your storehouses will echo with laughter and overflow. Mark this moment. Heaven's clock reads 4:44 once more, a sacred chime repeating until the revelation is sealed in you. Do not merely read, respond. Type 404 fulfilled and step across the line drawn in light. Angels bear witness. The Spirit hovers. The Father smiles. The secret is yours, and with it, the dawn of miracles that will not be delayed. Another heartbeat.